Okay, today I wanted to show you a little something from our friends at Trulia in regard to price reductions. Price reductions, one of those things that the average home buyer never really knows when it's going to happen. You're always wondering, oh, I really like that house. I wonder if the price is going to come down. I'm going to watch that house for a while. I wonder if there's going to be another price reduction. And you have no way of finding these things out. You can go to sites like Trulia or Zillow to try to figure these things out, especially things like days on market. It's one of those things that realtors seem to like to keep in their hip pocket and not let on how long a house has been on the market. But of course, you know I'm all about freeing the numbers so that everyone can make informed decisions. Well, let's zoom to 43215 here. That would be downtown. And we're going to start with how big. Well, first of all, how long? How long is a home on the market before there is a price reduction? In Hilliard, 48 days. In Grandview, 42 days. Downtown, 45 days. Bexley area, 39 days. North Campus, South Clintonville, 68 days before there's a price reduction on average. North Clintonville, 43214, 52 days. Worthington, 61 days, 2 months before there's a price reduction. And this is on average, and nothing is set in stone. You see that the average number of days, the yellow areas are the longest, and you see that it holds true as you go across the country that the more rural areas have the longest days between listing and the first price reduction. For example, Granville, 109 days. All right, that's how long and how big. How big is that price reduction? Again, the yellow is the biggest price reduction. You see 43203, sort of King Lincoln, Woodland Park area. It's a 15% on average price reduction. You see over here in Grandview, only 4% on average price reduction. Upper Arlington, only 6%. Worthington, only 5% after 61 days. Let's see, here we are back in Clintonville, 52 days and only a 4% on average price reduction. What about downtown? 43201 is the short north, Italian Village, 7% price reduction. Downtown, 7%. Old Town East, 10%. So that's pretty big. German Village and South. See, this is why I don't like talking about real estate by zip code. Because if you go over here to Bexley, for example, 43209, well, yes, it is Bexley, but it's also Eastmore, and it's also Berwick. So the average list price is 300 to 350, but that's a big average. 43201 includes a lot of things that are east of the tracks. 43202 is South Clintonville, but it's also North Campus. So take it with a grain of salt, but it's a great place to go to find out what the chances are of how big the price reduction will be, how long before the next one, and what is the probability of another price reduction. 43209 is the biggest probability, and that's a 67% chance, and that's sort of no man's land west of Gahanna and north of Bexley. Downtown, there's only 11% chance of another price reduction. So cruise over to Trulia and check this out. It's a neat tool. Days before first reduction, average reduction, percentage, and the probability of a second reduction. Thanks for listening. Joe Peffer, Delicious Real Estate.